just want to let y'all know, I have been having terrible times with I've been having a terrible time playing as Kurt, because every time I play it, I either am terrible, I'm not paying attention, or I'm trying too hard. When I forgot the main rule with Kurt mains, you're supposed to pop one cipher first before you even try to use his passwords. And this perfume, it's not their fault. I feel so bad. I was like, you're going against a bloody queen who has that skin. It's a GG, and they got that accessory. GG's. Go on ahead and just, it's okay. It's okay. They told, the perfumer told us not to rescue. I was a bit scared because, like, I wanted to rescue, but at the same time I didn't. And the whole time I was witnessing this, I was like, is somebody gonna rescue? Then I realized, oh yeah, that she doesn't need to rescue. But I felt so bad. So anyway, while that's going on, yeah, I felt bad. And then I felt bad about what I did with Kurt, because I was meaning to like do a cipher. You're supposed to save your passwords till like end game. That's one mistake I realized I kept doing as a Kurt main. I'm like, why am I so terrible with Kurt? You're supposed to save it. You're supposed to save it so then the others can pop it. You know, they could pop the cipher and all that stuff. I didn't think of that. So yeah, this whole time I was just sitting there like, why am I lacking? It's been so long since I played Clerk, like plurred. See, that's how bad it is. Anyhow, I will do better now that his, you know, they didn't fix the rest of his skins. I'm so mad. They changed his facial structure. I'm like, oh, so they did that with every skin. No, they only did that with his C tiers and regular skins. They did the same with Doctor. They did it with all her B tiers though. They didn't do it with her S tier, A tier. I'm like, why didn't y'all do her stuff? Maybe I just didn't see it. Somebody need to show me. I'll probably make a video about that soon. But like, they did the same thing with Mind's Eye. They didn't fix any of her other faces on her skins, but they only did her C tiers and I believe her regular. I'm like, why didn't y'all do it with all of them? Can't y'all just copy and paste? Is there gonna be an error? I don't know. I don't know what NetEase is doing. My main thing is that playing as Kurt is difficult when you don't know what you're doing. I knew what I was doing, and it didn't click to me that you literally had to pop a cipher by hand. But you know, Kurt, he got a whole lot going on in his head. He that flywheel was clean, wasn't it? No, I'm kidding. My flywheels suck. You'll see it in the next match. It was terrible. But Kurt has a lot going on in his mind because he has schizophrenia. And no, it's actually canon in the story. He suffers from that. That's why he ended up in the asylum. Because of his mental health issues, and they did not help. I think they did illegal electrotherapy to him as well. So he pretended to get better, but when he came out, he was just, I won't say worse, but like it didn't help him at all. And it carried on to the manor to the point to where he ended up dying. I feel so bad for Kurt. He's literally my favorite character, and that's what happens to him. Moving on from that, he has a lot going on in his mind. Whenever he's decoding, he wants to like do better than what others did just so he can impress them. He cares about people's opinions so much to the point to where he cares too much, and he'll literally go as far as to like killing somebody. He did that with he does that with both what's his name and William. He gets mad, but like at the same time he listens. He like tries to control that in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Like he gets upset and then he'll like slightly want to like crash out because he thinks that they think that he's crazy, when in reality no, they just want to voice their opinions, just like how he does. He cares about opinions a lot, and he cares about others' opinions about him. Anyways, moving on from that, and I love his lore so much. He was gonna end up going to a whole like college to speak, and he had a letter sent to him about it, but he ends up not making it because he goes to the game. I cannot wait to see his one skin. His one skin will probably be like him as a professor or something, or him going or being an explorer for once. I can't wait for that. Like, so many of these characters have so many opportunities, and they immediately get shut down because they came to the manor. The manor practically sets everybody up for failure, and they do. The Baron literally sets people who are like mentally struggling with people who triggers their situation. Like with Emma, she recognizes Emily as Lydia, and Emily doesn't want to be recognized as that. She wants to be better. But Emma just remembers the same woman who comforted her while she was performing electrotherapy. And it kind of makes me slightly like upset with Emily, but then I'm like, she's just doing her job. But at the same time, she did try to defend them, and I believe she left at some point, which is sad because that means she practically abandoned Emma. And Emma probably saw a mother figure in her, and Emily's just like, no, I'm a bad person. I want to do better. I want to help you, and I want to be your friend, which is really sweet when you think about it. But moving on from that, this match was kind of like, I ended up giving them a tie because I don't pay attention. This is what I get. I don't pay attention, and then stuff like this happens. So yeah, the match was fumbled. We could have had a 3-man, but I just wasn't paying attention. And it literally shows it on the thing. When you go small, it shows the red marker for the hunter and how many meters they are. I literally saw it and was like, okay, she won't come after me. She turned right around from the cheerleader, I think, and just mildly watched me. And this antiquarian, she had a rebound, but, I don't know what happened. The doctor stopped body blocking after that. I would have continued body blocking, but at the same time, it's hard to body block, especially when you think you're body blocking, but then her hitbox be so unpredictable. It's a lot. And I was the one that popped the cipher with the password. Bro, I remember when I popped a cipher with the password by accident, and everybody looked at me. I was like, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. And they were like, are you new? I'm like, yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They just, everybody was so sweet. Even the hunter. This was when IDV was still having these updates and stuff. It was so it was baby for real. The graphics was kind of smooth, but at the same time, not smooth, rough around the edges, Yeah, it was crazy. Anyway, I got 3 minutes left, so 2 minutes now. So I hope y'all enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you enjoy watching me flop before I, go on the mind's eye. I really wanted to play her B tier so I can show off her face, but I'll play as her original. Shoot, I really like the new features on them. Everybody talking about how they like the old features. I'm like, no, y'all didn't, because then I would have saw y'all play them more. Y'all are some fake fans. I was around when they was at their worst. Now they ain't that. Now ignore that. Now they at their best, and suddenly y'all and before y'all come at me with them, we never see you make videos. I've been making videos of Mind's Eye way before all this. Y'all just don't know me like that because y'all are fake fans. I knew it. Get out. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all probably should we just unsubscribe? I told you. I told you they was a gremlin. All they do is just talk. Gremlins don't just talk. We ramble. And then we flex about how awesome we are. Just like how it was so awesome with this kite. See, look at me. I kited her for 2 minutes. And yeah, she totally didn't blink and smack me across the face during detention. And if she did, y'all didn't see that. I don't believe you. And you can't post it in the comments, because if you do, I'ma tell on you. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye. I love y'all. Bye, Widows.